Konnichiwa, watashi, Claire. I just said my name is Claire in Japanese. Hi, I haven't been making videos for a couple of months now, and in case you've been wondering, I've been really busy with changes in my life, a new location of where I'm living, and all kinds of other things have been happening, so I haven't been able to make any videos for a while. But here I am, and I'm making this video to talk about the environment, but also just my own self-discovery of who I am as a person, of just learning so much more about my own heart and soul. And I just would like to share this in this video. First of all, I've been going through so much, like especially lately, and I found that every time I feel like overwhelmed with stress and worries about just everything going on in my life, that I really have like this deep connection with the natural world. And I really love especially butterflies and flowers and trees. And I just feel like it's something that is so important to us that so many people just kind of overlook it and don't really appreciate it, especially in the age that we're living in with so much going on with like issues going on in the world and people's own like sort of vanity and all those kind of things going on. But to me, I love looking at a beautiful flower standing under a tree and like seeing a butterfly fly by. It's just an incredible like feeling. It's almost like magical in like a real way that's positive, and to me it's like it's truly beautiful in like an eternal way, because there's just something incredibly deep that I feel when I'm looking at the many like wonders of nature. And I actually, of course, am a punk, and I love punk rock music. So I feel in a lot of ways the same feeling when I listen to music. It's like this incredible feeling of pleasure and happiness, but also expression of deep feelings of emotion, especially with punk rock music. Like, my favorite is the Ramones, and I never get tired of listening to a Ramones song. It just makes my heart and soul feel so amazing. And there's so many other bands. Like, I love this one band called the White Wires, and they are so amazing. I just like every time I listen to them, they're like so incredible. And you should really check them out. They're so amazing. Their songs are just like really cool and awesome. I really love them. And but like both of these things in my life, nature and punk rock, and of course all the other forms of like rock music, I feel like they're like my salvation in a lot of ways, because like there's so much that people expect out of me, and there's so much that the people don't understand about me and judge. But I love who I am, and a lot of times I'm faced with like insecurities and all these sort of things that people expect me to be. But when I listen to music and I see something of nature, I just feel like this is who I am. This is my identity. And nobody can take that away from me. And like, I love Japan also. Like, everything I just feel like such an amazing feeling when I look at photos of like Japanese gardens and beautiful places with flowers and trees, and there's just something so incredibly beautiful about Japan. And I'm even wearing like some Japanese jewelry, and even this shirt is Japanese. It's got like cherry blossoms on it, and my ring is a cherry blossom ring, and it's really cute. It's like a little plushy ring. And I also got like a little Japanese bell and some Japanese hairpins. So, oh, and also these two necklaces are Japanese. So, and of course, you can tell that I love butterflies also, because I have a butterfly necklace, and you might remember this from my other video about protecting pollinators. And also, I got little magnetic little earrings. They're butterflies. I don't actually have pierced ears, so I had someone in my family like sent me these, and I really love them. And thank you. So, like, I just like, these are just of course clothes and jewelry and accessories, but I'm just expressing who I am as a person. And excuse me, I just really like feel like that there's an importance to be an individual, to be unique, to be yourself, and to love who you are as a person. Because to be like everything that you see in cultural things of the entertainment and media and all that kind of stuff, sure, it's fine if you want to be that way, but it's like almost everybody is like that. But being an individual is truly beautiful. It's awesome. It's amazing to be yourself and not to let anybody judge who you are as a person. And I always have to like constantly remind myself of this, even though I'm saying it to you as the viewer. But still, I go through times where like I just feel like the other people make fun of me or they judge something about me. But then I remember that I'm unique. I'm an individual. And so what if they judge me or say rude things to me? Because I know who I am. And people that really see me and care about me for the person I really am, they're the true people that I love and appreciate and want to have in my life because they see me for who I am. And like, I I love the fact that I learned at a certain point that I am a punk. And sure, you might see me and think, well, what's punk about her? She's got flowers all over her and all these sort of things. But it's about being an individual. It's about being unique and being yourself. And sure, I would love to be wearing clothes almost like the Ramones, like sometimes, only I'd be rocking some flowers with it and having like cool, like tough, but at the same time, floral and gentle. Like, I believe you can be tough and gentle at the same time. That's just me. But I believe that also with the environment, that we need to do something to change the state that our environment is in. It's too important to just let it go. Like, people say such awful, like, almost like hateful things to me about the environment. I think that I'm wasting my time. Why should I care? Well, I care because it is our home planet. I love outer space, and as nerdy as this might sound, this turtleneck always makes me think that this is what I would wear out in outer space. Now, you can think I'm weird and laugh at me all you want, but I always think, yeah, I'd wear this in outer space if I could. It's got kind of a Star Trek and kind of like the sort of Princess Leia kind of look or something. So that's just me. But anyways, I just I love the fact that everything that I do to make a difference is just kind of simple, everyday things. I eat healthy. I use eco-friendly products. I don't do anything to harm the environment. And even something like of course, most women my age, they just think that their own vanity is like so much more important than the environment. And I'm not going to be that way. I'm going to care about the environment more than my own looks. And I eat healthy, and I know that true beauty comes from the inside. And again, I'm unique and an individual, and this is who I am. I love the environment, I love rock music, and I love Japan. That's who I am, and I didn't mean for that to rhyme. But still, I I just believe that there's also an importance in being kind and believing in kindness. Now, I'm not saying to let like people walk over you or to let others like do whatever they want to. That's not what I'm saying. I mean, just being a good person and being kind and believing that there's still good people out there, that not everybody is jaded or like mean and out to get something out of you, because it's not true. Like myself, I always think of every time I meet anyone, I always think I want to be a nice person. Now, if they're rude and mean to me, I'm just going to walk away and just be like, okay, that's the way you are, but that's not going to change me as a person. And I just, like, again, the whole thing of vanity, like, there's so many things that people buy and use all the time. They just throw it away after they use it, of like certain grooming products, and of course more of like the more serious thing is like lots of makeup and all these kind of things. But it's not necessary to life, and the packaging is going to hurt the environment. And to me, I don't see anything wrong with wanting to wear makeup and wanting to look nice. Even I like doing that sometimes, meaning using products and whatever. But the environment is the utmost importance to me. So whatever I use and whatever I choose to do in my life, I always think about the environment. And like I've said, like to my best friend before, hi, my best friend, like I've said this before, that there's so many different flowers in this world. They're all unique. They're all individuals. And another thing is, they never do anything to themselves. They're just naturally beautiful, beautiful flowers. And butterflies and all forms of life are like that. And I choose to be a flower punk, and that's who I am. And thank you for watching my video, and I hope I can make some more videos in the upcoming future. But again, just always remember to love who you are and to be the person that you really are, because you're unique and you're an individual, and that's, to me, what punk rock represents. And uh, everything of nature is unique, and it has its reason, its purpose in this world. And us as people, we're the same way. We shouldn't all think that we have to be like the same thing of each other, because we have a reason to be who we are. So thank you, and keep on punk rocking, and please help the environment in any kind of way that you can. And I hope that you like this video. I know that sounds like a strange at the end of this video, but I do. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Bye.